Joining signal groups in Forex trading. Do they really work? What's up guys, it's your man Tricky T and I'm an artist currently trading Forex to fund my music career, and my goal for this year is $100,000. Please like, comment and subscribe. Now, signal groups in Forex trading, I'm sure you see them everywhere. You see ads on YouTube, you see ads on Instagram, you see ads everywhere. Join my this group, join my Telegram group, blah, 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 blah. Now, here are some things about signal groups that nobody would actually tell you. When I started trading Forex and I heard about signal groups, in my mind, Mama, I made it. I've already made it. I'm like, someone is already trading, is good. I'll just copy his signals, and then start making money. Boom, in my head. Let me go and price a Benz. How much is a Benzo? Sorry, how much is a Lambo? Let me go and price it. I've made it. Mama, I made it. Really? Anyway, here's some things about signal groups that I'm going to share from my personal experience, right? The first thing about signal groups that I'll say is that it gives you that, first for me, that emotional support. You're like with other traders and not alone. Trading can be lonely. At times you might second guess yourself. But if you're in a signal group where you have other members in the group, you guys are all talking about trades and somebody brings a particular signal, you're a little bit more confident to like take the trade. Let me take this trade. Another advantage of signal groups, it helps you learn. If you know what you're doing, you can learn from the signal group, because anytime you take the trade, you can now probably go and analyze the trade later. You can actually learn. Now, this is the main one everybody wants to hear: if you can make money. Yes, as regards making money from signal groups, you can actually make some money from signal groups. That's the honest truth. But I don't think that signal groups is a sustainable way to grow as a Forex trader. And then finally, another advantage that I would say you get from signal groups is the fact that it saves you time. You can just start. You can just join signal group and then you can actually start trading live, if you want to, and then you'll be able to. You can actually make some profits out of it. Now, the disadvantages, the bad part that nobody tells you about. A lot of the times, you don't even understand the trade. You don't understand why you are taking the trade, which is one very important part of Forex trading, understanding why you're taking the trade. Do you understand? So, a lot of times, the owner of the signal group, drops a signal, you just copy the trade, just like that, without even knowing why you took the trade. You might make some profits, but at the end of the day, you don't know why you took that trade. You don't understand the psychology behind that trade. You don't even understand the technical analysis that made you take that trade. So that is one disadvantage. Delayed entries and exits. At times, before the person in charge of the group will send you a signal to enter a trade, it might be too late. Maybe some time has passed. It has already moved past the point of entry. That happens a lot of times. Then you now want to jump in when it has already passed the point of entry, and then you end up losing, or you don't make as much as you're supposed to make. That's another disadvantage. Another part is risk to reward ratio. This is one thing that I have seen in most signal groups. I don't understand the risk to reward ratio. So a lot of times I notice that the risk to reward ratios on most signal groups, it doesn't correlate, because if the signal goes wrong, most times you lose more than you make. A lot of times, if you're in a signal group, I'm going to join a signal group, check out the signals and then check the risk to reward ratios. Check out where your stop losses are and where your take profits are. Very, very, very key. Lastly, one thing I would say about signal groups is that it can make you lazy and you will not end up progressing as a Forex trader. You're not end up learning because you are just waiting for someone to send signals to you, and then if the signals are actually right, they're actually okay signals, which is not actually a bad thing. You might end up becoming lazy because you're getting free signals. You might not have the urge to actually sit down and learn from the charts. So that's my take on signal groups. I'm not saying that signal groups are bad or good. I'm just saying that it depends on how you use them. How you use them is the goal when we're talking about signal groups. Anyway, hope you found value from this video. If you did, please like, follow, subscribe, share the word. Feel free to join me on this journey as I make $100,000 trading Forex as a newbie. Anyway, see you guys on the next video.